No, no.
Dragon.
Wait. I thought that little. I thought that was your name, like your dragon name.
Yeah, it's spelled the
Yeah.
dragon.
All right. All right. Is that how you? Is that how you? Is that how you say? Is that how you spell it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, the dragon.
Yes.
Where were you, November 18th, 1965?
Dragging these nuts on your forehead.
Dragging these
Hey, what the
nuts
fuck are you fucking doing?
on your forehead. Okay.
Well, the cat.
Can
the
you
cat's-
describe the manner of these nuts that are gliding
That fucking
across the
bitch
forehead?
was after my baconator.
the manner of these nuts? The
Sir, this is
manner
a
of
serious
these nuts. Can you
investigation. I need you
describe
to
the
cooperate.
manner of these nuts?
Sir, this is a serious investigation. I need you to cooperate with me here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Actually, can you breathe into this for me?
Yeah.
What flavor is it?
No.
Good Kraken.
What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to episode 48 of the Shipwreck Show. I'm your resident captain tonight, the Captain Dragon.
What?
Gentlemen, we have a wonderful show for all of you tonight as the last Shipwreck show for Cracktoberfest. We also have the man, the myth, the legend. Don't feed him past midnight, gentlemen. We have DJ Septic! DJ, what's happening?
I'm on a
baby? How you
diet. Don't
doing?
feed me after midnight, please. I'm on a diet. Actually, trying to lose weight.
Factual.
On my
That's fair.
weight
That's
loss
fair.
journey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go.
How you doing? What's new?
What's new? I don't know. What's new with you, Scooby?
We also have the Invisible Man, Garrick Bartholomew Eaton. What are you eating tonight, babe?
Yeah.
I actually just finished eating a baconator.
Ooh.
just before the show started.
Ooh.
So I'm full now though, but it was delicious.
Baconator, huh? Okay, well,
Yep.
that's a good
Mhm.
choice.
Mhm.
That's a good choice. I actually had a very
Solid.
upsetting event at my Burger King today for lunch because I was feeling.
Dude, I was gonna be like, dog, don't ruin Wendy's for me. You can ruin
No.
Burger King for me though. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I should have known better, as one would say, so to
You
speak.
didn't. Oh my god, you didn't get the chicken fries, did you?
No. I did
Okay,
not.
so it'd be like
I
that's
did
just
not.
asking for trouble.
Amulet in chat says mid king for real. Yeah, no, for sure. I should have fucking known better, right? But I was
Fuck
like,
Burger
Yeah.
King.
I was like, you know what?
Fuck the whole establishment.
I
Yeah,
was like,
dude.
let's try
like,
it.
yeah,
Right, let's
whatever.
try it. Right. So I go over there and I order a barbecue Western burger thing.
Oh no.
Right.
No, no.
Oh,
just
a
kind of like
specialty.
see.
You
God,
ordered.
you should've just
ordered
gone
a
Carl
No,
special.
no. It's the like $2.29 thing. Okay, it's like the cheap ass
Oh my
version.
Oh,
Yeah.
like your cheap one with like one onion ring on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Another
ordered that.
one. I'm
I ordered
familiar.
that, and I
Uh-huh.
got it. I opened the wrapping on it, and to no avail. To my shame, it's actually a jalapeno burger with mustard and onions, and the worst of all, tomatoes on it. As one, the dragon would say,
Wait.
"Fuck tomatoes."
Wait,
Oh.
DJ, go ahead.
wait. What was it? What was the first thing you listed?
The jalapenos.
Oh, for our white listeners, it's jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, he found
yes.
jalapenos.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, my mistake.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I have
Enunciation,
to translate for you. My fault.
Yo, leave the
Yeah.
translating to me, okay?
Oh yeah, my mistake. Yeah,
Listen,
we're,
listen,
we're good. You got it.
Listen, I gotta say,
okay, Garrett,
You
the
only
expert on
wanna
white
go to
people.
Burger King.
Okay.
you only want to
mean,
go to
I'm the-
Burger
I'm the-
King
I'm
if
just the
you're
local
truly
expert.
feeling dirty.
That's true.
I'm always
that's true.
feeling dirty.
Amulets in chat says tomatoes not even that bad. Listen, okay, I fucking hate tomatoes.
I like
can't-
tomatoes.
I can't
love-
fucking
I
hate
love
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Nasty little devils.
Okay. Tomatoes
I'll
do
eat
not
tomatoes
belong
like
on a
fucking
burger.
apple.
No,
hot
not on a
take.
burger. Nah,
Not on a burger.
burger.
A sandwich is fine. Sandwich, fair game. But on a burger, you're tripping.
Not.
I like
I don't like the. I
burgers.
don't like the texture combination. It's no
It,
bueno.
yeah, and
I like
it
it.
sogs the meat and
It's
like
too
the
cold.
Other
Yeah, like it just doesn't
Right,
balance out.
It doesn't.
No,
Yeah,
it's not for me.
pickles make sense. Even if you
Gentlemen,
don't like
gentlemen.
pickles,
I feel like the
you know.
burgers that you've had with tomatoes
get it
on it aren't constructed well enough. Because I've had some.
Well, I mean,
bomb-ass
but
burgers
there's a way you gotta
with
construct a
tomato.
burger around a tomato.
Yeah.
That's like that. Like, but the tomato's not the start of the show to like move
like-
that shit around for it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense.
I feel like
You
I
just
feel
gotta-
like
you just
burgers
gotta
that
have a
are
buffer.
good. I feel like burgers that are good with tomatoes are just like the exception that proves the rule. You know what I'm saying? Like they're so
Mhm.
rare that like you're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, burgers with tomatoes kind of fucking suck.
Like,
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point.
I'll eat it. I'll eat a tomato on a burger if the burger itself is just so good. I can just mind that. Like, I can exclude it.
All it
okay,
does
so
is
when we have-
enhance.
so
It
when
doesn't
we
take
have the
away.
good
But
fucking
but that's
cook-off,
just so
I'll
rare.
make you a burger.
Yeah, it's very rare. Like,
Well,
Yeah, I
and
got
dude,
you,
I
I
feel
got
like
you.
a lot
the
of
first time at Shake Shack, I had a tomato. I forgot to ask tomatoes off. I just ate that first bite. I just kept going. I didn't
There's
Yeah,
only-
Shake Shack is fucking solid.
Shake Shack fucks.
So two things, gentlemen. One, I'd like to welcome our first time chatter, Zach the Zombie in chat. What's poppin'? Welcome to the family.
What's popping?
Hope you're enjoying yourself here tonight.
What's
Secondly,
poppin'?
gentlemen,
Oh my god.
I need to
what's
make
up?
it very clear that there's only one instance in this world in which the dragon eats tomatoes. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
ceviche.
let's listen.
Ketchup
Let's
isn't.
listen.
That is ceviche.
Oh,
Okay.
Ceviche.
Specifically,
That's
shrimp
very valid.
ceviche.
classy.
Shrimp
fair.
ceviche.
Very- very-
Now, I
very
won
foreign.
the dragon
Very
enjoy
foreign, very
a good tomato byproduct, but raw ass tomatoes usually not it. Can't do it.
I eat them like
Refuse
an apple.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Griffin chat
You're
says
okay.
tomato,
Can we ban him?
lettuce, beetroot,
Dude.
pineapple, a big thick Wagyu beef patty,
Griff, what are you
Paradise
on?
on a good Kaiser roll.
Griff, you're speaking my language.
What are you
my
on?
guy. No,
What?
I'm.
At that point,
he's
that's
talking.
not a
I'm
burger.
hearing and listening. Griff.
Nah,
Oh.
dude. See, I don't know. I gotta argue that if it's going on ciabatta, we're entering sandwich territory. Bread classification counts, man. Like that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
We call
That
a
is
bun a
true.
bun, and we call ciabatta for a reason.
I don't know if I can
Yeah,
agree with
ciabatta,
that.
I
I think
yeah,
a burger on ciabatta
I had my
is not
sandwich on
bad.
focaccia.
Good choice. Good bread.
Great bread.
Good bread. Very good bread. Very
Good
good bread.
bread.
We
Shout out
also
to Queen
have
Jackie.
No, okay.
making it.
Actually, you want to know really quick? I will bow to that. I'm gonna rescind that because I have, as a struggle meal, definitely made a hamburger on some white bread and still called it a hamburger, not a sandwich. So I rescind my previous statement. Carry on.
that works. That works. We also have the
Yeah.
man with good taste in bread, Mr. Tie Me Up. It's Xander. It's out
What's
of
going on, guys? It's been a while.
It's been a while. He's sure has.
Xander's been
Sure
MIA.
has.
He's
It's
been
It's been. I've been gone. What was it? Like 2 shipwreck shows that I missed now.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Really?
felt
was
weird.
it 2? Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
us
it was
3
two.
last week, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right.
I was telling everybody, I was like, we got a 3 strike rule out here over at GK, and I can't miss another one because I missed that third one. I'm out.
No.
Mhm.
I'm out.
Yes, very much so.
Uh,
Very much so.
Yeah, no, it's been an eventful couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, let's talk about it. What have you been up to? What's been popping?
So the first shipwreck show that I missed was because I had to take Queen Jackie over to the airport because she was going to be spending some time with her family down in Florida. So, and also my mother-in-law ended up driving down to Maryland to watch their cat or whatever. So it was just me and Lydia for a whole week. So that was new to me. I actually there were times where it was like 2 a.m. and I wanted to text Ernell because I know Ernell, you have experience, taking care of your kid on your own and stuff like that. And I wanted to text you and talk to you about it. I was like, oh my god, I respect you so much.
I just imagine like just a 4 a.m. like all capitals panic text. Help! How do solo dad? Like
You dodge roll. You
Dude,
dodge
I
roll.
can't solo this dad campaign. I need help.
Here's the deal. I mean, 2:00 in the morning for you is only 11 o'clock at night for me. I guarantee you I'm
Yeah.
awake. So
oh,
if
he's
you
answering.
ever,
Yep.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
I
ever just
ended up
need
falling
some-
asleep as I was like, oh fuck.
if you ever just need some dad to dad, heart to heart, I can talk shit about your daughter to you over text message if you need.
Bet.
Yeah,
Bet.
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I can.
The
But,
dads are uniting.
Yeah, no,
Shouldn't be
so we did
scared.
that for a week. Then me and Lydia flew down to St. Petersburg. Well, we flew into Tampa and then drove over to St. Petersburg for my buddy's wedding. Shout out to my buddy Justin. Love you,
Congratulations,
dude.
Justin.
But yeah, no, went down to the wedding. It was a fun fucking time. Then came back. But also, fuck early flights. I'm so
Fuck
over it.
early flights.
That's for
Dude,
Ain't that the
that
fucking
shit
truth?
fucked
Yeah, dude, that
up
shit
my
sucks.
sleep schedule.
Mm.
Like, and I made the mistake, like on the flight, the return flight. I made the mistake of putting on Return of the King, before before
Didn't
bed.
finish it, did you? Didn't finish it.
I did. No, I
Oh.
did. I did. And then I was like, all right, bet. I got like an hour and 30 minutes before I have to wake up. So let me just take a power nap. That didn't work because Jackie was snoring all night long. So by the time I actually fell asleep, I probably got about 45 minutes of sleep before we had to get up and then just get going.
Damn.
That sounds
Yeah.
like misery.
Oh, and now we have a pet cat.
Oh.
Oh
That's a
shit!
development.
Okay, it shows the kitty.
Yeah.
When I say kitty,
Show me your
well,
kitties.
that was.
she's-
You know what I'm saying?
Hey boy, yeah, whoa,
Give me that
whoa, whoa.
zussy. You know what I'm
She's off in the other room with my mother-in-law, I think. But she's super sweet. She's an adult cat. The situation in which we got the cat is a little weird, but I digress.
I like to just call those. It's just a universe cat. You got a universe cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I've had good few of those come to my family.
I'm
Listen,
waiting for my universe cat.
DJ. Here's the
waiting for
thing.
mine.
Okay, here's the thing. All right,
These
you need
glasses
to
are coming
understand.
on. He's in
A
my
universe
God.
cat just comes to you. Okay, it just
No,
comes to you.
but I'm anticipating that day whenever it will come to me. You know, I'm not expecting it at a
See,
certain time of day.
the
Yeah,
one.
just understand
but
you
see-
like you're just an owner. You're just a pet owner now. Like you don't get to choose.
It just happens.
The-
Yeah, no,
the-
I,
the-
no, I understand.
greatest
you know.
band of all time, The Used, once said, if you're looking for it, you'll never find it. So don't look for it. Just let it come.
I'm not. Well, I'm not looking
Just
at
let
it.
it come. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
said I was looking? Who said?
I mean, I'm
Let
just,
it come.
I
I'm
don't
just
like. I don't
saying.
like these
I'm just saying.
accusations
Let
you're
it
throwing at
come.
me,
I'm just
Mr.
saying.
Dragon.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
Let it
ever since
come.
you got these shades, all of a sudden you've gone Hollywood on all three of us. I just can't. Like, you know, Garrick, he's having a breakdown. Xander can't even stand to look at us anymore. So I don't know what you want from me or Nell.
Let it come.
I want the wishful thinking to stay as wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to sabotage yourself, as what Xander would say. Let it come.
What does
You know
sabotage
I mean?
even mean? Nell, you're just throwing words at me.
I can hit
Probably not even
play the
real.
hit song "Sabotage" by the Beastie Boys if you'd like me to.
It's a French word. I don't know.
Swing
I don't
it.
know what it means. So I can't.
Is it?
It's a loaned
Saboteur?
word. It's a loaned word.
Is
So.
it? Is it a? Oh shit! I gotta make sure.
Sabotage- I think
Uh,
sabotage is like a loaned French word or some shit like that.
Garrett, can we get a
listen,
fact
listen,
check?
listen.
Is sabotage a French word?
Listen.
Okay,
Is it?
a lot loud.
It's
and
not
clear.
French.
I'm
It's not French?
looking into
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Garrett's looking at
Well-
it currently.
Mm.
Garrett, what is our final consensus here?
Hold on, I'm going to Oxford
Oh.
Languages.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if we have a
he's
have
going-
a source of
he's
origin.
going it.
Griff
For the
says
word.
it
So
is
you guys
Saboteur
asked
is
me to
French.
look,
I
I'm
know
gonna look.
saboteur. Sharky said saboteur. I know that's French, but we need like a fact check. Griff says it's French, so I don't know if but do we trust Griff?
Griff only knows good food, okay? That's the don't don't take his word for that.
Garrett's still studying.
He's not an etymologist.
Griff says in chat, early 20th century, from French, from saboteur.
Yep,
Kick
it
with
is
sabbath.
French from saboteur.
Ah,
Yeah,
see, I knew it.
French
I
from
knew
saboteur
it.
to
Fake
clatter
news.
with
I had full
sabotage,
confidence. I did not doubt.
sabotage.
I didn't doubt
You
for
know
a
what?
second that it
Hey,
wasn't
hey, listen.
French.
You know
First
what?
known use in 19 as a noun in 1910 and as a verb in 1913. In case you were
Oh,
wondering.
thank you, historian Garrick.
All I gotta say. All I gotta say is that, okay? Okay.
Oh,
Eat my
shit.
ass.
Oh,
Wow.
Garrett,
Just taking the dragon's moves, huh?
if Garrett, oh no,
It's taking the dragon's moves, okay?
You can
That's
play
not
that
that's
game.
not
I'm
all right.
coming for
Okay?
your seat at
That's
the
not okay.
throne.
You can't be out here just taking the dragon's moves, all right? There's a
I'm
lot of
calling
things.
a coup on this ship.
There's a lot of things you can take from the dragon, including some cock, because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, for the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, you get exclusive show content, and you can have soon early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following us or subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in our bio right down there. Right down there. In order to get
Right
updates when new
below.
episodes go live.
everywhere, world
Garrett!
premiere.
Where?
Garrick, my friend, we have
What's up?
some captain's orders, okay? So firstly, you guys right now can go watch Garrick's gameplay of Gotham Knights right now,
Oh, baby.
or preferably after the
Hello,
show
Johnny.
tonight as a Twitch VOD right here at twitch.tv/GoodKraken Show. Garrick, how'd the stream last night go?
Fantastic. We had everybody was pretty stoked to see the gameplay. We
Okay.
had some people that had played the game, some people that hadn't played the game.
Mm.
I got to talk about it a lot, which I fucking thoroughly enjoyed. Like,
Hell yeah.
Of course.
I got to like
Pick up your
review,
lips
not
shut.
review the game. Like, dude, I talked the whole fucking time, and I was just like, and this is this, and this is this, and I would just like literally just like blah, 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 dude. I enjoyed the game so much, dude. Like, it was such a fun little adventure. It was like, it almost reached Spider-Man level for me, but the performance and the whack ass UI ruined it.
That's fair. Well, you guys can watch that whack ass UI and Garrett talking over it right here at twitch.tv/GoodKraken Show. That is available to you. What's also available to you guys here really soon, aka tomorrow night for our live watchers, and or tonight for podcast listeners on Friday, good old October 28th. We have our very first GK plays, in which we are doing DJ plays Resident Evil Biohazard. So the way that this is working is that tomorrow night, right here at twitch.tv/GoodKraken Show, DJ will be playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard for the very, very first time. However, me, Garrick, and Devin will be here commentating over DJ's gameplay of Resident Evil 7, in which he will not be able to hear our commentary on his gameplay, but you guys can, and we're gonna be talking all the shit you can possibly talk about someone playing the first 2 hours of Resident Evil 7, and oh boy, is it gonna be a good couple of hours, I'll tell you what. DJ, are you excited?
So I was prepared for this. I thought, it's a game and, I can get through it, but I'm in a Japanese film class every Wednesday. And we just got into the J-horror genre, and we watched this movie called Audition. And I haven't watched a horror movie in a hot minute. And
Hot minute.
I'm scared for Friday now.
You're like,
I
that
was
broke you
anticipating it,
down.
but
Yeah, you are. Fuck yeah, you are.
Like, I was like, damn, I can't handle scary shit. I was like, oh fuck.
You're like, I thought I was
Oh.
good, but I fucking ain't.
I'm not good. I'm not good.
Oh, dude.
That happened with me with Visage a couple weeks ago, where I was like, "Fuck yeah, I got this. It's no big deal." And then like I looked up
Scared,
screen caps for the thumbnail and stuff like that the night prior, and I was like, maybe I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
I don't know about this shit. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm built for this content
Yeah.
creation shit, guys. Like, hard pass for me. You know what I mean? But you don't be a bitch about it. You know what I mean? You just suck it the fuck
I'm
up, you know what I
facing
mean?
it on, dude. I'm not pussy, dude. I'm going in.
Mom ain't raised no bitch, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hashtag toxic masculinity.
Well, actually,
Mm-mm.
Want to get real toxic? Want to get real toxic, Xander?
No,
I
shut
love
the fuck
Britney
up.
Spears.
No, yeah, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
This is turning
Yeah,
like a
fuck you.
Call of Duty chat.
No,
room.
fuck you.
No,
fuck
me and you.
No, fuck you.
No, you fuck you, man.
No fucking you
No,
fuck
me
you.
fuck you, man.
No, what you fuck me. No, me fuck you.
No, man. No, you, man. Fuck me, you, man.
No, you go down doggy style. Fuck you.
Let's move to our first listener question of the evening. Gentlemen, let's get into it. I let that play out for much longer than it really needed to.
Yeah. I was waiting for someone to stop. I was waiting for
I
someone
was
to
gonna
stop.
let you guys go for a
looking
little
at
bit
you.
longer. I was
looking
like,
at you or no, but
trying
your
to find
shades are.
that's the
are
spot.
Too,
That's
too
that's
thick.
the spot right there. We're just gonna shut this the fuck down.
I stopped.
LP Trigems writes in, and they say, I don't think you guys have probably answered this before, but with us coming into holiday season now, we have to know, what is each of your guys' favorite holidays?
Wait, who said this question?
Okay.
LP Trigems. It's either Trigems
thank
or
you.
Trigums. But I'm just going to stick to LP. So LP,
Trigems.
thank you for writing in. Thank you.
LP, thank you.
Yes. DJ,
favorite
you're
holiday.
our Devin tonight, so you're going to start us off here. What are your favorite holidays? I'd say let's do like the top 3 in order.
Yeah, I was thinking
right?
top 3.
Let's do
Top
your
3.
least favorite of the 3 to the favorite, right? Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Least favorite.
Mm.
Has to be.
Not like actual
Thanksgiving.
least favorite, but least of the
It's like
3
your
favorites.
least
Oh,
favorite of your
Yeah, least
favorite
favorite of
holidays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
Wait,
second,
Thanksgiving clocks in at number 3?
Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Because
Goddamn.
I
like
feel like that's a bold choice. Now I'm curious. I'm already immediately
it's a
curious
hot
as to
take.
the rest of the list.
for
If you say
me-
Valentine's Day is your number 1, I'm gonna throat punch you through the screen though.
no. Well, that's no, because Thanksgiving is part of my favorites, but it's the least favorite of my favorites. Valentine's
know.
Day doesn't make.
I
but
do.
Valentine's
I
Day doesn't make the
still
list.
think that's a bold choice. Like, dude, not putting Thanksgiving at least top 2. Strong call.
man.
Like,
Because like I don't know. I don't think because like I have an Asian family, so we don't have a traditional Thanksgiving that most Americans just.
who
have.
gives a shit, dude? Thanksgiving's Thanksgiving.
I mean, yeah, but like,
There's
Thanksgiving,
food.
but like, there is food, but not as much. Like, I'm not stuffing my face like everyone else is. 'Cause we
Oh,
don't
okay.
really do too much.
Okay, I'm inviting.
Right?
You're
I'm
not-
inviting
it's
you
not
over
like-
for Thanksgiving this year.
It's not
Come
like
on
it's
the
not like
feast
a-
proportions of
Yeah, it's not
things.
it's
Okay.
not. Yeah, it's just
That's
me
fair,
hanging out
that's
with my
fair.
family, and that's basically just like fall break, like all over again. So like, it's just like a week, and and
Alright,
also
alright.
since I'm in college, a lot of my professors like to be dickheads and assign work that I have to do throughout the Thanksgiving break that is due by the time I finish Thanksgiving break. So I don't really get a break, and I is soured my experience with Thanksgiving. So
Mhm.
Fair.
yeah, but I do get to see some siblings that come in from out of town, so that's why it's still in my favorites, but it's my least favorite of the favorites. That's why.
So number 2.
So number 2, shit, boy, shit, boy,
Shit.
it's hard because
Mhm.
like I'm battling between 1 and 2, because like.
Okay.
You know what? Do you guys consider like Chinese New Year like a holiday?
All
type
that's
stuff?
all
Absolutely.
valid. That's
That
all
counts.
absolutely
Absolutely.
valid.
That's,
So
that's, that's
I'd say Chinese New Year number 2,
Oh shit.
because like
Okay.
because as a kid, you go to the fucking whatever Asian market that has like a big parking lot, and they have firecrackers, lion dances, or you go to like a temple or like I don't know, any type of church. And they got food, they got the lion dances, everyone's passing out fucking red envelopes full of money. And if you're a kid, oh my god, you stack those things up, you had like $200, maybe. And that's like a
Mm.
lot for a little kid, that eventually your parents tell you to just save it and you never get to use until like, years later. But getting it is what counts. And then like, having your eardrums blown out by firecrackers is also pretty cool too.
Mhm. It's so funny
Yeah,
you
it's
bring
a
out
lot
like Chinese New Year because like whenever I hear that, I immediately hear those drums that you hear during the
yeah, like just it's great.
It's
Yeah.
that in
Yeah,
the red
it's great.
envelopes, dude.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then the
dude.
lion, the fucking dragon lion dancers like twerking,
$2
doing the
bills
routine.
everywhere.
Like right
all
in
over
the
the
middle of the
place.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah, $2 bills. You get a full envelope full of $2 bills. You've never seen a $2 bill in your life.
Dude,
You
yeah.
just get to,
It's like the
Yeah,
Like, what
and
the
then-
fuck is
American
this? Is this even real money?
the
Like-
American like $2
Yeah.
bill economy is dependent on Asians.
Yes.
And strip clubs now.
Absolutely.
Apparently strip clubs
Yes.
don't only exclusively do $2 bills for a lot of places now.
I think
so
there's a connection to that, but I digress.
we don't need to talk about it. We don't talk about it. It's
Yeah,
a fight
yeah.
club, you know what I mean? Like,
so yeah, like that. That
no,
that takes
Garrett,
my
you don't
number
get to
2
know.
spot.
Okay, I'll leave that one be.
We've all seen Rush Hour too.
all three of us are part of the Yakuza now. You just didn't know it.
Yeah.
So DJ, the real question here, your number one favorite holiday, what is it?
Christmas, Bridger.
Mm,
Christmas.
mm.
Christmas time has to be my favorite because one, my birthday's in December and it's actually the 16th of December. So and
Dude,
well,
that didn't sour the holiday for you. Everybody
No.
that I know that has like a December birthday fucking hates Christmas.
Mm.
I mean, like there was like 2 years that I can recall that I got my birthday and Christmas present as one, but like I never really asked for anything, so like I'm pretty grateful for what I have, so I don't really like expect both gifts. Like if it happens, it happens. I'm like, oh shit, like I got a Christmas gift and a birthday gift.
Dude.
But
DJ, you strike me as the kind of kid that would be like in the store with your family and you'd be looking at something like super expensive and you're like, I fucking love that. That's amazing. I would love to have that in my room. And then like
Yeah.
your mom would be like, what do you want for Christmas? She's just like, I've never wanted anything in my whole life. Why
yeah,
are you
yeah,
asking me?"
yeah. I've never thought of having anything ever in my life.
You're like, I've never yearned for
Yeah.
anything, mother.
Yes,
Like, why are you
that's
asking
on the
me?
nose. That's
Dude,
actually on the nose.
ridiculous.
Yeah. So because like I never had the thought of like needing it. Like of course I wanted it at some point, but like I'm like I can live without it. But and so like since I'm in college, like at LSU, I think the semester ends on like the 12th. So like I'm springboarding into like the week of like my birthday, and then the following week it's the end of the semester. Like I'm winding down. We're fucking we're visiting family or family coming to visit us, and we're having fucking feast. We're eating either like fucking pho, like my mom's homemade pho, or
Yeah.
we have like the griddle set up like in the dining room, and like we get the rice paper and like make our own spring rolls with like either shrimp or beef and like fucking like vermicelli noodles, fucking wrapping the shit up in the peanut sauce. It's just
That's just the
fucking love
best, dude.
Christmas. And the gifts are like the cherry on top. I don't give a fuck about the gifts, but like yeah, like that's
Yeah.
and it's a great follow into the new year. You know what I mean? Like it's a great way to end off the year, and I just have a fun time. I look forward to the new year afterward.
Guys in chat, you all can vote in the poll currently. What is your favorite holiday? You guys got about another 8 minutes to put in your votes there. Kind of put them in while we have our discussion here. Let us know what your favorite holiday is. Let us know some of your reasons why in chat and talk to us about it. All you guys listening at home on the podcast, join our Discord and talk to us on there about it. We'd love to hear from you guys. Garrick, it's your turn, my friend. What are your top 3 favorite holidays?
Let's see here. I
Uh-huh.
think number. Okay, this is really tough. Only because one of the reasons I like one of these holidays has nothing to do with the actual holiday itself. Does that make sense?
No.
Oh,
Like it doesn't have anything to do with like
Does not.
celebrating the actual holiday.
Maybe
I guess.
when you tell
Uh,
us, it might make sense. Well,
yeah,
we'll
maybe
get
it might make sense to us once you like describe it.
I'm still weighing my options, like legitimately. I think number 3. I think number 3 for me is probably going to be Easter.
Oh, Easter.
Okay.
That's-
Why is that?
That's a hot
Oh.
hot take.
That is a weird hot take. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And it honestly, it just because like that has always just been like one of my mom's favorite times of the year. Like this, which is why I was gonna say like it has nothing to do with the actual holiday itself.
Sure.
But like
I
my
mean,
there's
but
some,
my
like,
mom
value to it.
my mom is a religious person, right? And so
Right.
and she does do the whole Easter thing, and so she loves doing Easter dinner. Like my in-laws don't do Easter dinner. My mom does Easter dinner. Like we have Easter dinner at my mom's house. And like I've just always loved like just getting together like with my family just to eat good food. You're gonna notice a trend here in a minute as we go into 2 and 3. But that's basically it. Like I love getting together and like on Easter and like we literally all just sit around like it's like one of the few holidays we actually sit around a table and eat, like because we never do that shit. Like we don't even do that shit on Thanksgiving anymore because there's too many of us. But that's like the only time Easter we sit at like at a table and like talk. And I love like eating like my mom's like homemade ham and my sister's delicious fucking deviled eggs. And like, dude, I just like I love just eating all the homemade food. Like that's basically what it is. It's like it's just a very at home sort of holiday for me, and I like it. It reminds me of simpler times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valid,
I like
valid.
that. That's a good explanation for that.
Valid.
What's your number 2, Garrick?
Rodos.
My number 2 is definitely Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Figured.
Yes, and it is almost exclusive because food. It is the
And
only day
cheesecake.
we're in cheesecake. Okay, so like we're gonna get into that. That comes a little later. But that's part of the holiday for me. You're absolutely right, Xander. But like it is the only holiday where I will starve myself for 12 hours only to eat, sleep for the next 16, and it's fucking bliss.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Dude, I have 3 days off of work. I have the day before Thanksgiving, the day at, dude. I prep, dude. We do all of our cooking the day before. I get all my cheesecakes ready, dude. They get all like nice and settled in. I push them into the fridge. I tuck them in, give them a little kiss, wrap them in their tinfoil, tuck them in the little tinfoil beds. And I'm like, I'm going to eat you tomorrow, you delicious cranberry orange motherfucker. And then I go to bed, and yeah, it's fucking delicious. My cranberry orange cheesecake is fucking delicious. And then, the next day, I'm just like, all right, I literally spent all day cooking food without eating any of it. Like, just prepping. And like, you're just getting ready to go, right? And then, I don't know about you guys, but like, for my wife's favorite holiday is Black Friday. Hands down. Like preps for it in a big way. And so we eat our Thanksgiving dinner at like 3:00 because she's got to go prep for like the Black Friday shopping afterwards. So we eat. Xander's like, I immediately have a fucking question.
You say she preps, and I immediately think like 3 months out, she's like enlisting in like these jujitsu classes and fucking like just training like MMA style
gear
fighting.
off of like a
I'm
army
seeing
surplus
like a
store.
Rocky
Like,
level montage
She
of her
would
getting ready to
absolutely
just
lead you
throw
to
down.
believe that is what occurs. Like based off of the way like she talks about it, because like she's calling me like throughout like the shopping, like giving me updates on like the things she's bought and like any like weird random occurrences that are going on throughout the fucking evening. Because Black Friday is bizarre. It is a strange fucking evening, and yeah. But no, she would absolutely lead you to believe that like she preps, but she absolutely wakes me up at the first thing in the morning on Thanksgiving Day, and I am sent to the nearest 7-Eleven to go pick up like 2 newspapers with all of the Black Friday ads.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
6 a.m. Like that's the first thing I do when I wake up.
That's a
Like
warrior.
newspapers are out.
that is a trooper.
But anyway, so like we like, dude, but so we like I said, like we like because she does all that, we eat our dinner like pretty early. We eat like Thanksgiving dinner between like 3 or 4 p.m. So like you start eating like right in the middle of the day, man.
Very white of you.
It is. It
Very
right. It is. It is a
Caucasian.
very, very Caucasian and white thing to do. You're 100% correct. But the nice thing is like, dude, you plate after plate until like 5:30, and then like around then you put the plate off to the side and you're just kind of leaning with your arm on the counter. I'm gonna paint a picture for you, okay? You're just leaning with your arm on the counter next to the veggie tray with a baby carrot in one hand and a fucking thing of ranch in the other, dog. Occasionally mixing it up with some traditional like ruffles because that's all that grandma ever brings to dinner for some reason. Because grandma don't cook no more.
Love me some
And,
traditional ruffles, though. That's some good shit.
Dude, no, me too,
Yeah.
and absolutely, and she bought the Hidden Valley dip with like the packet and the
Oh,
sour
yeah.
cream,
Yep.
like
Oh,
right,
yeah.
like that's the way you went.
Mhm.
And dude, you're just sitting there and like you're watching the football game until you just kind of slowly fall asleep in your seat, and then you
Mhm.
wake up and you realize there's dessert
Mm.
at like 7:30. You go have a cheesecake, slice of pumpkin pie with some whipped cream. You sit down with your family and you watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Are you sure this is not your number one holiday?
Yeah.
I'm scared to know
There's
what your
something
number
that
one
beats
is.
this. There's
I'm
something that
actually
beats this.
excited to know his number one.
What is the
now.
number one,
Yeah,
Garrick
so-
Bartholomew Eaton?
So, well,
Oh,
before
DJ,
we get
go
on,
ahead. Yes.
I want to say is like Thanksgiving is like America's cheat day. Like the one cheat day.
Oh,
per
100%,
year.
dude.
Everyone just prepares.
Everybody
for that
just
day.
No one gives a shit about Plymouth Rock
don't
anymore.
enter
Okay, it's all about
you
food.
don't enter the last
all the
Thursday of
gains.
November not prepared to feast.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
for sure.
it's not a cheat day if every day is cheat day.
That's 100%
Right.
fair. It's 100% fair.
Are
Oh my
you
fucking
feeding the
God.
dragon?
He just
He just gave the dragon a sip.
Ernell,
I can't even do that with a straight face. I can't do that.
Yeah, he had the nerve to bring the bottle
no.
up to the fucking dragon's mouth and put it back down like he didn't do what he just did. Like,
hold on.
the
like
audacity.
he's just gonna slide by.
I had to fucking
Listen, Ernell, the Captain Pearson. Look at me,
That's the dragon. Yes.
Poppy to Poppy.
Yes.
What has this show come to?
we have fallen off the deep end.
Listen.
At this point, it's a fever
We're
dream.
doing the thing. You know what I'm saying?
It kind of feels like it
So
some days, man.
stinking.
So, Garrick, what is
What's
the
number
number one
numero
holiday
uno?
for one Garrick
World
Bartholomew?
premiere.
No. Actually, I do commiserate with DJ on this one. My favorite holiday is absolutely, commiserate.
Crim.
Is Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy
Mhm.
Chrysler.
So why is
dude,
that, Garrick?
I adore Christmas. Dude, I just have like these crystal clear, perfect memories of me as a child in my fucking tidy whities on Christmas Day, right? Like itty bitty me. And we lived in this really small mountain town in California called Big Bear for a while. And it was the first white Christmas I ever had. Like first white Christmas I'd ever experienced.
Really?
And
Because you haven't been having those
I
since
do-
birth?
huh?
Yeah, you haven't been having those since birth. huh?
Dude, don't
Well,
ruin
dude, like it was just but like it was just an impactful memory. Like I understand that I was young, but it's still like I was the first time I got to experience
I'm
that.
just being a bitch.
Dickhead.
I'm being a bitch. DJ, what? Go quick.
What's a white Christmas?
Snow.
when it snows on.
Oh,
Yeah, Yeah, you didn't get
Yeah.
down there in the bayou.
I can only remember twice where it snowed.
Mhm.
And that's like twice in my entire lifetime where it
it
snowed.
snowed here 2 days ago. Like,
Mm.
like it's
Or
a
actually
reoccurring thing.
Three times.
But like that wasn't like when I was littler, like if you live in the Valley of California, like you don't get snow there. Like it's just that's like a 75-degree Christmas. It's a very different experience. Which is what I remember most of my Christmases being growing up. But like this one was like it was like a classic Christmas moment. Like literally like 5-year-old me in my tidy whities, literally bursting through the front door, right? Straight into the fucking snow, like not a care in the world, right? Like literally I'm like fucking basically naked running into the snow. And I remember like my mom like fucking running after me and panicking, and then immediately being like back outside, like all bundled up, like a Christmas Story style, with my trash can lid and like sledding down my driveway, dude, and like down the road of my street, just over and over and over again. And I remember that day, dude. It was such a good Christmas too, because I like woke up to this super fucking dope, like chrome metallic blue Huffy. Like it was the best fucking bike, dog. Best bike. Like I had that shit
Let's
for
go.
years.
Let's go.
Dude, and it just like in like that feeling like has always kind of like resonated with me just throughout like this season. Like it was just so impactful when I'm young that like even when I'm having like kind of a down or crappy time, I just like I love sitting down with my family. I love like the genuine meaning of Christmas and like what it means to like the sense of family and togetherness that holiday brings. Like it, like I don't know, like there's just like a like every holiday kind of has like its moments, but there's like an aura about Christmas time. And there's like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? Like, like it's
Whimsical
like,
nature.
it's like you, it kind of you feel it in like the air, like it kind of resonates, and it feels like it's something like almost kind of preternatural, like it's almost more than just a holiday, and like that's always kind of how it's like really felt, like for me, and like that's kind of carried on like throughout like my entire life, and I love like sitting down and like watching those Christmas movies, and you know like being 30 years old and like getting to like feel like I believe in Santa Claus again for like just a couple of
Yeah.
fucking hours. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know,
ethereal.
like it's just like it's just like it's just a very very pure sense of like nostalgia that like I feel like resonates with like a lot of people. Like I don't know, it's just like it's a very pure holiday to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I
Facts.
like it. Xander, it's your turn, my man. What are your top 3 holidays?
All right. Coming in at number 3, we got St. Patty's Day.
St.
Ooh.
Patty's Day.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All
Hot
right.
take.
all right.
That's a hot
So-
take.
So I really enjoy St. Patty's Day. I mean, what's not to like? You get to fucking drink. You have an excuse to drink with your
Mm.
buds. Like
True.
every St. Patty's Day, I always try and make an effort to make plans with my friends and just like get together, just shoot the shit, throw down some beers, like just fuck it up. But also because we are food lovers here at GK.
Yeah.
I love me some corned beef and kokanen. Oh, that shit. Oh my god. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good.
Sounds good.
I love corned beef. Corned beef don't love me.
You love me some corned beef. That shit's dank.
Love
Continue,
corned
Xander.
beef.
My god. Well, yeah, no, that's pretty much the gist of St. Patty's Day. Coming in
St.
at
Pat-
number
drink and
2.
eat. Yeah.
Number 2 is obviously Thanksgiving as well. Following suit with the food theme, like I just can't get over it. And as a hobbyist chef of sorts, I absolutely love being able to just like spend the whole fucking day. Like ever since I moved out of the house and it was on me to make Thanksgiving meals, dude, I go into a zen-like state.
Dude, it's like a
because-
challenge accepted sort of thing. You're just like, this is
Mhm.
my day.
Yeah,
Like,
like
clear the
I
kitchen,
really,
has
keep
branded
the
me.
counters clean.
everyone gets out of the kitchen. I put on my tunes, and shout out to whatever the fuck this brand is because they got like a magnetic thing that I can just literally just put it on my fucking range hood. Just put that shit up there, put on Spotify, and I just zen out, fucking cook an amazing ass meal. Sometimes I surprise myself, not tooting my own horn, but I am. Dude, it's just an awesome experience all around, and like seeing everyone's faces when they when it's time to eat and like you did that, you're putting that smile on their face. I fucking love that shit. And then we just gather around the TV, watch some random fucking movies, usually Christmas movies, trying to gear up for Christmas. But yeah, Christmas, which actually leads me into my number one.
There
My
it
number
is.
one is good old Christmas. I fucking love it.
Dude, it's a
For
good
this-
holiday,
for-
man. It's like,
For
Yeah.
the same
you
exact
can't even judge
reasons
people
that
for loving
you
it.
stated, Garrick. Like everything, like word for
Yeah.
word, everything you said about Christmas, Garrick. That's absolutely it. Like, and it's so amazing that feeling, that aura that you said. Like it's contagious. Like I just want like. I'll do it on my stream. I'll put ornaments and fucking fake snow on my stream for the whole
Yeah.
month of December because I'm just infatuated with the feeling and just like the upliftedness that the Christmas time brings, which you don't get a lot of times. And
It's
in
the
a
one
way,
time that nobody ever gives you weird looks for unbridled optimism.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then on a deeper level, growing up, we've all talked much about our childhoods, but Christmas time was just kind of the one time out of the year where I felt like my parents actually tried to show some kind of affection and like being more open and emotional. So yeah, that's a big one for me.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
valid. It's
Valid.
because like it makes for probably makes for like super powerful memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure does. It sure fucking does.
And
It's why for like
the
a lot of
dragon.
the same reasons my top three are the top three that they are. So number 3 for me is gonna fall into Halloween. Not because of Halloween itself, but because the week after Halloween is when I get all my decor.
Dude, damn, we have very different mindsets. I go out and go buy discount candy.
Discount candy is pretty lit. It's pretty lit.
I mean,
But all the stores that had like dope ass Halloween decor put about like half price, if not more. And so I go in at Michael's, in at Target. Like I am dropping fucking stacks on
Do you have a
stacks.
Home Goods?
We do. It's not a main place that I go to. I do go
Okay.
every once in a while. It is a thing. Like they do have some stuff that Michael's does not have. But I have a very, very
Good
large
stuff.
amount of gothic decor that I collect over the years. I toss ones that I don't want, or I give it to my siblings, stuff like that. And I re-up on the ones that I do like, and kind of repeat the process every year. So but
yeah.
outside of that, though,
Designer.
outside of that, though, Halloween I just think is fun. It's a fun holiday. I think the especially now being a dad, my daughter loves Halloween because she gets to dress up and get candy, and it's kind of an excuse for me and my siblings to get all of our kids together and take them out into neighborhoods we probably shouldn't take them to, and let them eat all the candy that they possibly can. Except for one year, I opened up a Milky Way and there was a Glock in there. It was crazy. But I
yeah, you gotta watch out for those.
yeah, Smith and Wesson.
don't sneak anything in there, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I know these bastards,
Yeah.
man. They're out here. No, so Halloween definitely falls in the third. Second place has to go to Thanksgiving. It has to go to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving just
All the
Dude,
same
it's
reasons.
a firm spot.
It's
yeah,
firm,
for 2.
firm number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, obviously the food's a fucking given, right? The food is a given. The cooking the food is like Xander said, you get into a zone, and it's like this 2-day preparation thing where you do your shopping before and the prepping the day before, and the day of Thanksgiving you wake up, you get your nice big stretch in, you eat a nice little breakfast going.
Oh, I
And
shop
you say, all right, I'm cooking for the next 12 hours. Let's go.
Dude,
right?
you are. It is going to be the next 12 hours. That's not
Dude,
even an
yep.
exaggeration.
Yep.
I strap on my Iron Man apron and it's fucking go time, dude.
I'm fucking going in it. And like last year, my mom, she typically does the cooking, majority of the cooking for Thanksgiving. Then each one of us, her kids, kind of bring our own stuff that we want to have and share with other people. Last year, she sort of let me and my sister Mallory handle all of it. Like I'm a fucking big fat majority of it. So we got to actually kind of like do our own Thanksgiving because our mom's kind of like, you kids are fucking grown up now, like handle it. And we were like, all right, cool. So we threw down. It was dope. Like we did a turkey, we do a ham every single year. I like to do some Kahlua pig. There's
yes.
yeah. I have a big sweet spot for candied yams. So I do that shit. I got
Dude,
even
candied
Yes,
yams. Fuck. It is literally my
Absolutely.
fucking favorite,
Fucks,
dude. It is my
fucking
favorite
fucks,
dish
dude.
at Thanksgiving.
God damn, it's so good, man.
Like that is good shit.
I also have a very, very big soft spot for green bean casserole because when I first tried that in my teenage years, that shit rocked my world. I was like, y'all white people
Yes,
fucking around,
sir.
man. Like,
I haven't
y'all.
my wife
made
makes that
green
every
bean
year.
casserole yet. I have not experienced
Oh,
that
DJ,
yet.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
man.
I got
just
you.
wait.
I'll
Look,
send you a recipe.
Just
I'll
It's
send you
one
a
of the
recipe.
few. It's one of the few white people things. It's like It's pretty dope. Like,
Yeah. You guys do
Can
be
confirm.
casseroling.
Dude, hey,
we
y'all
do be casseroling, bro. We
Y'all
do
be-
be casseroling,
hold on.
bro.
I have
And
to
I'm
ask you
kind of,
about a
I'll be
couple
proud of
things.
that. If you have some
Yeah.
casseroles be dope.
Hold on.
True.
Garrick, I got to ask you about two things that came across out of Publix in St. Petersburg. Okay. What the fuck is ham salad and what the fuck is marshmallow delight? Why are you putting sour cream and marshmallows
Okay.
together, my guy?
I have never heard of either of those fucking things.
I think it's a
That
Florida
sounds like,
thing.
I
that
saw this
sounds
shit.
like some shit from the South.
Here's
Like-
the deal. Here's the deal.
I've never heard of this shit either.
What I'll tell
man.
you is I've dated enough white women to know what both of these things are. Ham salad's actually pretty fire. It's pretty fire. Okay, it's not too bad.
Is ham okay? I think I might know what ham salad is. Is that
I
the
got
shit with
you.
the peas?
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, ham salad actually it's a really simple dish and it kind of fucks. I do know what that
basically
is.
Tuna
Why
salad.
does it look like that?
It's tuna salad, but with ham. And instead of putting things like celery, stuff like that in, you can put peas in it instead. This is the closest resemblance to what I had here. This bad boy. Yes, there you go, Xander. There you go,
I'm
Xander.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think I'm gonna go.
Close. That's pretty close. I
Yep.
didn't realize. I've never called it ham salad. I don't know what the hell we call it, but
Ham a roll.
And this
that's like a summer dish, like a
Mhm.
summery.
here's the marshmallow delight. It won't focus.
Oh, yes.
but-
Yeah. Here we go. Marshmallow delight.
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
with
that-
sour cream, pineapple, cherries, and coconut.
What the fuck?
So this
Oh, this
known
stuff also
as
fucks.
ambrosia salad. So
Yeah, ambrosia. Yeah.
is fucking fire. Probably the most fire thing I think you white people have ever done in your fucking life.
Ambrosia
dude.
absolutely
It's
fucking rules.
incredible.
I've
It
never
is
heard it called. What
incredible.
the fuck did they call it? Marshmallow delight.
Yeah, it's stupid fucking name, dude.
No,
This
that's
is
a stupid name. It's called ambrosia and it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. And now, so I came into it pretty easy because we actually have an island dish that's very, very similar. Instead of like sour cream and stuff, though, we do whipped cream with like coconut milk, and we put like jackfruit
See, that makes more sense.
and like all
that
these
makes
tropical
way more
fruit
sense.
inside of
Oh,
it. It's
fuck yeah.
fire.
That
It's
makes sour
fire.
That
cream.
sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
No. Don't discount
Don't-
the sour cream.
don't discount
really
sour cream.
don't.
Sour cream.
I know it sounds
very good
off-putting,
neutral.
but I use it in my cheese. You use it if you use it in cheesecakes.
I mean,
And it's kind of the similar thing. A lot of
Sure.
I've never heard it called marshmallow delight, but I have heard it called like marshmallow fluff, and or something like according to that. But yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's super
Actually,
good.
Just had some ambrosia salad at my partner's little family get together a couple weekends ago. Fire all across fire.
The sour cream just gives it like a little bit of tang, but it doesn't. It's not sour at all. It's a very sweet dish.
Mm-hmm. And you can put puffed marshmallow into it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice choice.
Yep.
Very nice choice. Now, anyways, we get Thanksgiving is a number 2, right? But I need to make sure that we talk about the number 1 here. Okay. Of course it's fucking Christmas. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Christmas is the
Yes.
absolute
Yes.
ultimate
Unanimous
holiday.
Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christmas.
unanimous
Like,
decision.
go for
Christmas
fucking Christmas,
is the
right?
official GK holiday. Boys, listen, right? Y'all fucking said it, dude. The ambiance of Christmas is where it's fucking at. I love everything about holiday season. Okay, the lights, the trees, everyone is seemingly happy until they have to go shopping, and then they're happy again after the shopping's done. Like the food just seems better.
True.
Like going outside when it's cold is dope. It's fucking dope, dude.
Fucking like that 8-week stretch, man, that like tops off your hope meter for the whole year.
Yep.
Like that's what you use to get through.
Goddamn, dude. I'm telling you, man, there's lights all over the place. Like here in Portland, we do an annual thing called the Christmas tree lighting on Black Friday. And
Hell
that's
yeah.
like one of my favorite things on the planet. It's literally just half the city of fucking Portland gathers in downtown Portland right in the middle of everything. They have a giant like 50-foot fucking Christmas tree that everyone does a massive countdown together for just to see the tree light up with all of its lights. And then everyone fucking goes home or goes shopping somewhere.
that's it. And literally
Dude.
But well, so here's the
just
deal
go.
though, is that like they have coffee shops lined up all around Pioneer Square, which is like the main little area in the central of like downtown Portland, and everyone goes off in these coffee shops. Like I get like 2 cups of hot chocolate for me to just kind of like double fist hot
man.
cocoa during holiday season. You fucking
yes.
kidding me? Because it's like
Kidding me, bro?
actual hot cocoa. It's like you get hot cocoa bombs and shit. Like what the fuck?
Marshmallows or no marshmallows? Marshmallows or no marshmallows?
Of course, my
Marshmallow.
man. It has
I'm
to
a
be,
marshmallow
of
guy.
course, dude. It's
got
the
to be.
only.
Marshmallows, yeah.
It's the only time of year I will do marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? In my hot cocoa. Like the rest of the year, I'm like, I'm sure I can be without it. But it's guaranteed holiday
part of the
season.
experience.
Marshmallows are.
Dude, it
activated,
really
I
is.
promise
Yeah,
you.
I think the only other time I'm guaranteed to put it in my hot cocoa is if I'm camping.
Right.
Telling you, man.
Ooh.
And then two coffee shop drinks that are just my fucking thing during holiday season. Like, I will never fucking stop getting these for the 8-week stretch that we're talking about here. Okay.
Dulce de leche.
Hey, dulce de leche is fucking lit. It's lit. Trust me, I get it. It's not quite where I'm at here though. Okay.
That's
One,
my favorite, dude.
white chocolate peppermint mocha.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Speak on
fuck
it.
yes.
That shit
Mhm.
slaps.
White
Fuck
chocolate peppermint mocha.
Like
extra
it's
whipped
got to
cream
be
on
the
top,
one
you know what
from
I'm saying?
Starbucks.
Goddamn.
Got to be the one
Goddamn.
from Starbucks.
Yes.
Goddamn.
That-
And speaking of Starbucks, my number one favorite holiday drink is the caramel apple drink at Starbucks. Because this hot caramel
yeah,
apple
that's a good
fucking
one, too.
thing
Interesting.
is just
Mhm.
oh,
I forget they
gentlemen,
do
I'm
that.
like-
Yeah, that's like their good seasonal cider. Yeah, dude, they
In
got some
LA,
good shit.
it's literally just like they just rim the cup with as much fucking caramel as they can.
Starbucks' R&D team, like they're meant for the holidays. Like they
Well,
just like
Exactly.
thrive there, for
And
real.
here's the deal: Griffin chat says Starbucks is garbage, and you're 100% correct. Which is
It's
why
got, but the seasonal, it's the seasonal
the
items.
seasonal
the
items.
seasonal items are the
It changes
only
everything.
thing they do right. The only
It's
thing they
redeeming.
do right, right? And that's even
Redeeming
one of
for
these
them.
drinks is not even coffee. One of these drinks is literally just hot
Right.
cider, and that's why I lean towards
Yeah,
that
that's
direction,
true.
dude. It's a fucking good. You put a little bit of whipped cream on top of that caramel apple. I'm telling you,
Jeez, Breja.
I'm telling you, dude.
Or no? Do you guys go to like Peacock Lane and go like look at the lights and stuff?
Oh,
We used
dude,
to go
I
do that
haven't
when we
gone
lived
in a
in.
few years. I've wanted to really, really bad.
Gotta
I've
take
been
your kiddo,
real,
dude.
real out of touch. What's up,
Mm.
DJ?
I know we consensus pick like Christmas the number one, but I have an honorable mention that I want to bring up.
Okay, what's up?
For my list. So you guys don't have this, but Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. in-
I've heard.
Oh.
I've seen pictures. I've had friends
Mardi
go,
Gras
and they
is
told me
an
all
event.
about it.
Okay.
Man, let's go.
There are parades
Mhm.
everywhere, everywhere in the state of Louisiana. Everyone's off of school. Like I would, I would be like, I feel superior to everyone else in fucking America that I get to
The
go
one
home.
day.
I like the 2 days that we get for Mardi Gras that we're just off of school. Fuck everybody else in the in America for that right? And the you can go to the parade and catch some fucking beads, see some fucking parade king and queens, right? Or you could also people do fucking crawfish boils that day, or like do some type of fucking cooking, and you're there just having a fucking blast, okay? And Mardi Gras doesn't end until like it is the next day, so like you can go to fucking Bourbon Street and just have a time of your life, see some titties, and like get fucking hammered, and then you go to work the next day,
Yep.
and you will be you'll just
I
be really
will.
fun.
I will say a close similarity to that for those who can't experience Mardi Gras, but if you're in the Florida Keys, down in Key West, Fantasy Fest, dude, Duval Street is basically Bourbon Street. Like it is almost one and the same. I've seen the dude.
Yeah.
The closest thing we have to that here in Portland is the naked bike ride.
The naked bike ride, bro.
Fucking wild
shit.
shit, dude. Wild stuff, man. I'm telling you what. But what's also some other wild stuff is a word from our sponsors.
This piece of good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. The world is changing and the demand for PC gaming and work from home setups has never been as wild as it is right now. Having the best of the best in PC accessories only makes it easier to get your work done before you jump right back into the fray of the digital sea. And Glide knows exactly how to make that happen for you. Glide Mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. Now, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time in your command center, whether it's streaming, editing, or designing, you need a quality mousepad that can keep up with that constant grind. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code Kraken for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN Kraken for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad today.
Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for us content creators, and any of us here at GK can attest that sometimes you're just too damn tired to even think about how not to be tired any longer. Lucky for us, though, Rogue has figured out how to give those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge that we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators around the globe. Check it. We have been drinking the ever-living crap out of this stuff. If I'll be completely honest with you, me, Devin, Garrick, Xander, Raven, Genesee, all of us here at GK absolutely adore this drink. It helps us in the mornings, helps us in the evenings. You guys know how it is. We've been going on about this forever, and it is no exception now. It's still taking care of us to this day. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKRAKEN for 10% off your purchase of any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you'd like. Now, back to the show. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back. We are here. We are doing it. We got the unanimous vote. Even chat said that Christmas was the number one holiday as well. Goddamn, that makes me very happy that last winter I had tried to set us up with as much holiday themed shit as we possibly could. And this year I went all in for Cracktoberfest. I'm about to go all in for fucking Christmas time, baby. Let's fucking go.
Christmas is gonna be popping.
December's popping in, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Xander, you ready, doggy dog? Let's make it happen, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it fucking
good
happen.
Crackmas.
Yes, sir.
Good
Good Crackmas, baby. Let's fucking get it. Speaking of good Crackmas, though, guys, we have some Kraken listener questions for you guys. We have our tier 2 listener questions. We have the choice of It Grows on Trees and El Dia de los Cringe.
Oh,
DJ, what's your vote?
number 2. I'm just curious.
Dia de los Cringe. I like it. I like it. Garrett?
Yeah, El Dia de los Cringe.
Okay. Xander?
Dia de los Cringe.
And it is a unanimous again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
We are talking El
We
Dia
are
de
on
los
one
Cringe.
today, guys.
All in favor, say aye. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and thuns, Esco Boo Boo writes in, just like you can, over to our Discord channel. If you are a Twitch subscriber, you can write into our Shipwreck submission section. And she says, what is the cringiest / funniest Halloween costume you have ever worn? Pics included if you can find them. So, if you guys have pics, please send them to me via Discord so I can pull them up for our viewers at home. Sorry, audio listeners, you guys are going to have to suffer a little bit for this, but we can try to describe it the best that we can. DJ, my mans, what do you got for us?
Okay, so there's a reason why I didn't list Halloween as my top 3 holidays. Is because,
There's a story.
Yeah, here we go.
well, okay. So I've dressed up in the past.
Okay, yeah.
I've dressed up in the past. But as you can see, or for our audio listeners there, I wear glasses, and they're thick prescription lenses because if I take these off, I'm legally blind. It's kind of
Sure.
but yeah,
Same.
I can't see shit. I have astigmatism, so it is very hard to wear costumes for Halloween, especially when you're growing up as a kid and you get those preset costumes that have masks. I wanted to be a Power Ranger, but I could not wear the fucking helmet because I couldn't see. So I had to, wear everything else but the helmet. So it just looked like
Which was the helmet was the part you really wanted to wear.
Yeah.
That's what made you the
Yes.
character.
Yeah. And like, I was a ninja at one point, but again, I had to wear a mask.
But you couldn't wear the
with
thing because it
glasses.
fogged your shit up, dude.
Yes.
I've worn glasses since I was in fucking kindergarten. I commiserate with you so hard on this.
Yeah, like, and so I didn't dress up. I've gotten to the point where I just like passing out candy every Halloween.
Okay.
I don't dress up, I don't go anywhere. So this is like senior year of high school, I believe.
Oh, it's
Senior
gonna
year
be
of high
good.
school.
This is
And
only a few years ago. This is gonna be good.
and it's not gonna have the payout you guys are anticipating, but
Damn.
I'll
Okay.
try my best to like mystify it for you.
Okay.
So okay, no, this is junior year of high school, and Halloween's approaching, and me and my best friend at the time, who will eventually be my girlfriend and then my ex, whatever, right? Um, uh, she wants to dress up for Halloween, and I was like, I'll join you because I was in love with her at the time. So I was like, damn, what can I do on a very short? This is in Halloween's we're celebrating Halloween early in the week because it was on a weekend. So like the school was like, yeah, you should dress up on a Friday. Like Friday's like dress up day for like Spirit Week, where the fuck, right? And I was like, fuck, I don't have anything. I didn't buy a costume. I don't have anything ready. I didn't prepare myself because I thought I wasn't gonna dress up this Halloween. So I was like, what if I made my own? What if I made like something like original, maybe people won't question, right? So I don't know how I came upon these items, but I had a top hat and I had like a staff, like a little just cylindrical staff. It's like the basic like magic wand. It's like black with like a white tip, but it's a staff length.
Yeah, sure.
So I had that. I didn't have anything else, so I got this button up that I found in my closet that had like some design like on the shoulders, and I got regular like jeans and a belt, and I put on some dress shoes, and and I had a mask, like a top mask right here from I think New Year's, and that's what I wore
Jesus Christ.
in
Jesus Christ.
into school Friday.
Yeah.
Pulling up at 7 in the fucking morning, wearing this shit. I can't see. So like I'm alternating taking the mask off, putting my glasses on, walking to class, and then taking it off, putting my mask on,
running into a desk.
There in class, blind as fuck, just to try to pull off the look, dog.
Yes.
He's just sitting there and he's just sitting there and like trank, just like, I can't see shit, dog. Like,
yeah, I was in theater class. I couldn't see fuck all, brother. And looking back on it, I was like, damn, I look fucking stupid.
These just are running
I
into
can't find
desks
the
and
picture. I've
shit,
been trying to
dude.
find the picture for like the past. I think I deleted it at one point.
Yeah, yeah, that checks out.
Fair.
Yeah,
I had it, but I do have something. This is from my senior year. It was just I bought a I just wore myself the old me.
Dude, that's lit.
Old me.
That's so good. That's so good.
And then so this is one of my friends. Like he got some like Jerry Curl wig, and he was a pimp for that day. And
Oh
that
my
was just
God.
my friend Darius. Yeah, and that's my kind of cringiest. That's funniest.
I like it. I like
Halloween
it.
costume.
That's good. Garrick, what do you got for us, dog? Expose yourself.
So here's the thing. I have like a sad reality moment here for you all. I actually got bullied out of like dressing up as a kid pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
And so I remember just like a couple of random things that I wore as a child, but I don't have like many memories of dressing up. I pretty much didn't for the most part, actually. Like hardly ever. Like I think I want to say like the last time I remember dressing up, I was like 8 or 9 years old. Like I gave that, like I quit early. Like, and I think it was like, I don't even remember what, I'm pretty sure I just picked the costume because it looked cool. But looking back on it, like I remember like my parents giving me like quotes that the character would say, and I would just be like quoting the character, and I have no fucking idea who this character is. Like,
Jesus.
None. None at
You're
all.
Jacob Smith just walking downtown there.
And so the costume I actually wore was it was, God, I don't even know like how the fuck this was like relevant at the time that I bought it. But it
Hi,
was
we'd like to speak to you about your car's extended warranty.
it was I was like the cyborg character from Star Trek.
Which one?
The one who said the famous quote,
He knows
resistance
the
is
quote.
futile.
Oh man.
Hey, that's a good character though. He's
It
a
is.
lit
And
out
so,
character.
but like, dude, but could you imagine like fucking like little 8-year-old me walking around like trick or treat, resistance is futile? I have no fucking idea what I'm saying. Like just through this thick fucking rubber mask, resistance is futile. Trick or treat. Like, dude, that was the last costume I ever remember wearing. It was a cool fucking costume too. It had like a little chest plate. And like it had like wires and shit coming out of it. Sorry, I didn't have like a cringy or like funny like thing, but
no,
it'd be what it do.
I think that's great, dude. That's a good choice. Xander, it's your turn, baby boy.
Yes, sir. So I sent a photo over to staff chat for this
I got
one.
you. All right, here we go.
So-
Here we go.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm that guy. Once I was old enough to make my own decisions on what I wanted to do for Halloween, my costumes are lit, dude. Like it was like I was popping off. But back in the day when I could not choose what I wore, I was one Denver Broncos John Elway.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Little jersey and all.
You unlocked a
and
memory
yeah,
for me just now, Xander.
yeah, that's a thing. I don't football. I really don't. I watch the Super Bowl. I watch every now and then. I watch college more than anything actually nowadays. Because the NFL is just fucking trash in my opinion. But yeah, that was John Elway.
That's
Didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Well, was that like your dad put you up to that? I'm assuming. Yeah, like pretty hard. Like, did he like pressure you into it? If you don't do this, I won't be your father. Like,
You just went and bought the costume. It was just like, this is who you're gonna be for Halloween.
You're not getting any candy. Like,
that's exactly it. Dude.
That's great.
Dress up as this, or I disown you. Dress like
Yeah.
this, or you're adopted.
You're getting nothing but mounds and fucking like just now and laters. Like that's it. That's all you're getting.
Yo, now and laters are kind
I
of fire
fucking
though.
love now and later.
I
Now and
fucking
laters
hate now and laters.
kind of
You don't
fire.
like them?
Really?
I don't like them. They're too
It's kind
hard.
of dependent on the flavor, but they are pretty fucking good.
Pretty lit.
They're too hard.
Pretty
I
lit
don't
little
like 'em.
candy, my dude. Like,
That's what she said.
I damn near cracked a tooth on them the first time I
You're
fucking
not
had
stronger
one.
teeth,
supposed to
idiot.
Yeah, if your teeth weren't pussies.
Excuse the fuck out me.
If your teeth
Okay.
weren't pussies, you
I'm
wouldn't
sorry. I'm
fucking
not out on the farm drinking out of the fucking cow's teeth like y'all. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Just go in on it, dude. Just gotta go in on it.
Fuck y'all.
He said a little hurt, Xander. He said it's a wee bit hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what? I don't floss. Get off my fucking case.
I don't think flossing is what makes teeth stronger, though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
No, definitely not.
Who
If
are
I
you?
may,
A dentist?
Adventist?
I was about to say dentologist. I was like, what the fuck? Is
Dentologist.
Dentologist.
He studies.
whoa, did you
He
get
studies
practice then?
dents.
Yeah, that's a hammer. Oh, yep, that's a shopping cart.
Garrick, you said if I may. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I wanted to kind of circle back to that memory that Xander accidentally unlocked with that photo there. I actually recall a really fucking embarrassing ass costume I wore once. And it was miserable, dude. It was so hot. Uh, I had like a full ass one year, like a full ass, like Barney the dinosaur costume, like straight the fuck up, dude. It was like
no.
I wish, God, I wish I could find the. I bet you my mom has a picture of it. I wish I could find. I'm gonna try to track it down for next year. But fucking, dude, it was. And you gotta remember, this was like the '90s, so this wasn't like one of those like it's got like a little fan and it blows up. This was like a fleece stuffed costume, right? Like it literally like it had like this stupid little fucking like spot where like my head came out of the neck.
Yeah.
And then it had
Oh,
like the
no.
big purple, like Barney the dinosaur head on
No.
top. And it had like
That's
the
pretty
big green
fire,
polka
dude. That's pretty
dots.
lit.
It had like the green. Dude, it was so fucking warm. It was so warm. Like it just being surrounded by all of the fleece. And like, I just have, I like, dude, it was like, I don't know what it was about that fucking picture, but like, it just like, it all clicked into place all of a sudden. And like, dude, there was like, I remember trying to walk down the street and tripping on the fucking tail a lot. Like a fucking lot. And you would think, why? That doesn't make any sense. It was behind you. And you're like, I don't fucking know. I was a child. I wasn't coordinated. Okay. It happened.
TJ, what's up?
Garrett talking about that unlocked a memory for me.
I love it.
So it was one night. This is why I don't like Halloween. I think this is why. So I was going trick or treating with a family friend, because my mom and dad were working, so like I was with them. Um, and so we get to, uh, or it's my siblings like grandma. So, um, we get back to grandma's house basically, and we're dumping out all the candy, and I'm eating some of the candy, and my my tooth hurts, like one of my teeth hurt, and I don't know how we got to this point, but eventually grandma is pulling the tooth out of my mouth. Um, because it was wiggling,
Like I blacked out the middle part. It was awful.
and the pain I was in after she took that tooth out was immense. But I still
Auntie
went.
Kate,
It sounds like it wasn't
Dude,
ready to
probably
come
wasn't
out,
supposed
dude.
to come out like that, man.
Are you sure
It was
loose tooth?
wig. I remember it was wiggling a lot. Okay, it was a lot of movement. It was gonna come out eventually, but it wasn't supposed to come out at that
Yeah,
moment.
eventually wasn't that
Yeah.
day, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eventually
it wasn't
did
that day.
not come soon enough.
But it just fucking, she just took it out. I don't know what she used. I don't know
Dude,
what
I bet
she used
you
to pull it
heard
out.
that shit inside your head.
I'm telling you, she grabbed a monkey wrench.
Man,
That's
dude.
what it felt like. I don't know. I think she got pliers. I don't know the fuck she
the
got.
the hit
Oh, dude,
Attack
you know
Attack
it was
album.
some like it was some shit.
Grab the needle nose.
Yeah, and like she's like, I see her like every time I go to like my siblings' parents' house for like any type of event, and she's like 4'11". Like I was scared of this woman. Like at one point,
You should
in my
probably
life.
still be
It'd be
scared.
like that.
Yeah, I am still scared.
And now
Good
you can
choice.
give her that
But-
three-piece.
Yeah,
Three-piece combo.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
She just ducks all of it.
Bing, bang,
Like she
boom.
doesn't move. I'm swinging above her head, but
Yep,
like she's
yep,
just standing
exactly.
still.
She's dodging all, like just ducking and weaving, dude.
You,
Like,
you get that one clean shot on her, and she gets back up. She's like, and all of a
She's
sudden,
just like
all of a sudden, her cane
she's just like
starts
float like a
levitating.
butterfly and swing at your knees, and she's just like caca. He just folds over.
That's fucking funny, dude. Cardboard King in chat says, "Yo, when I was like 8, I was a brown dinosaur with a costume just like that, and I swear I wore it at home for like a week straight after Halloween."
Oh my god!
Dude, we all had that one
What?
costume.
That one costume that we.
Now, why can't you
You
just
just
wear it?
wore it around.
So I can't land on any one cringiest thing because basically all my Halloween costumes up into adulthood were cringe because I had
Love
the
it.
very upsetting reality of anything that I do for Halloween is going to have to be the fat version of it. Right, so it's like I could be a Power Ranger, but it would be fat Power Ranger. Right, I could be a ninja, but it'd be
You could
fat
have been
ninja.
bulk.
What was that?
You could have been bulk.
No.
That's worse than being a fat Power Ranger. Because like that's like owning it. You're just like, I'm the fat guy, so I have to be bulk. Like
Yep.
that's lame. Nobody wants that.
Then fucking own it, dude.
Dude, I
Make that
trust me, I
shit
did.
work.
I would
Chose
just
to be
go
the
all
Power
in.
Ranger.
I would just be fat Power Ranger. I'd be fat green Power Ranger,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, that's
And I can respect that.
And you know what? I did it. I did the motherfucking thing. But then in my adulthood, I realized that onesies were actually incredible. And multi-talented, because you can use a onesie as a costume. You also use a onesie as a Christmas attire. There are very, very many facets that a onesie can cover. Yes, Garrett.
Brought to you by One Piece. No. Imagine. One Piece. What's up?
Yeah, my bad.
Garrett, you look at Snapchat?
My bad.
I cannot fucking believe that is one of the best photos I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Oh
Wait,
no.
which one?
Oh no.
The one that you just put in Snapchat, dude. That's fucking incredible. That's fucking incredible.
Okay.
forgot.
Oh my god,
Hold
that's
on.
fucking
You know
incredible.
what's funny? You know what's funny? That's
I
framed.
have to.
Like a giant
I-
soldier.
you know what?
The
Have
gun
to.
looks so real.
I have to fucking do this, okay? Ladies and gentlemen.
No,
Ladies
guys,
and
so I was really my dad's he fought in the Vietnam War, so like when I'm growing up, we watched a lot of action movies and I played a bunch of shooters as a kid. So I was just obsessed with like the military
my
and fucking
God,
guns and
dude.
shit. And I would multiple years I would like dress up as like some type of soldier. And I just remembered that this is framed in my bedroom. Those images I just sent are framed in my. You saw me get up earlier.
I didn't
That
even
was
have to
me
leave.
realizing that's in my bedroom, like right on my fucking wall.
How'd you find such
There's
a
gold
clean
right here.
How'd you find such a clean AK-47 replica?
Dude, I
would-
mini,
dude.
a mini
Those
AK.
were
I
hot
had
at
a
Toys
trunk.
R Us, dude.
I had a
Those were
trunk.
hot at Toys R Us.
It was behind this. I had a trunk full of just like different fucking plastic weapons because I would love just using them and just like reenacting like shit, like in my fucking just playing around. Dude, that shit, that one was, and the mag came off too, so like I could actually
Call of
reload it.
Duty,
It
look
was
at that
crazy.
shit.
That one was sick. That AK was sick.
Dude,
I used
it's
that one a
fucking
lot.
funny.
Now,
It's fucking
amazing.
question. How'd you reach rank of captain at such an early age?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
it's honestly.
I mean, if you graduate, you get it, man. Like, they don't care about your age.
I'll say it. I'll say it here
Officers are
for the
another
record.
breed.
It was nepotism. Like my dad was lieutenant. And his dad was a colonel in the army. So like of course it was just
it's
natural.
Oh, you're one of
just-
those.
Just rights, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Even when I wanted to be a Navy SEAL in high school, I was
no
like,
military experience. That's why they did a photo shoot of me like out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, this is fucking great.
As-
I'm never gonna
as
forget this
a-
picture.
As a current active duty member, all I have to say is
yeah.
Pogue.
Yeah. So here's the deal, guys. I want to put instead my funniest costume I've ever done. And a while back, I talked a little bit about a music
Oh,
video that I
yes.
did for my friend's band. And I found it. So here's the deal. I can't play the music because they did unlist this, and they unlisted it for a reason. I can't play the whole video, but I can show everybody at home what was happening in this video. So a while back, I explained to you guys, I'm playing as a cat, and this cat is being abandoned by his owner. And this video is about my owner going to a nice little party, and I chased my owner to the party. Not before throwing a huge fucking fit about my owner leaving. So this video, Anxious in chat, yes, I know this shit was top tier. Listen, this is a fun night. I was really drunk.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
For
go
our
ahead.
audio listeners,
Thank you.
Ernell is in a cat onesie with whiskers sharpied onto his face.
Sure
and
am.
he's fucking shit up in
And
this in this house.
I am just
Just doing
deep.
cat shit.
I am deep in it right now in this fucking video, dude. So I'm like,
all right, when's the part where you go out the window?
actually in the window. This is what I'm calling in the window, and it does show up for a second. I'll cut in there. That's actual alcohol.
I'm sure it is.
Here's me dramatically running in the dark, drunk, taking a swig, and going again.
The sequencing on those shots were pretty good.
It was they pretty much nailed it. They were just like, be a drunk cat, and I was like, I got you. I can do that.
You're like,
I can do that any day of the week, dude. Like, yeah, you don't even you gotta
actually
tell me
were a
twice.
drunk cat.
So here's the window part, Xander. Here's the window part you're looking for.
There we go.
Throw the bottle in.
Just-
Yeah, so it is a magnificent time that I had filming this video with some friends. Yeah, that was a Samoyed baby. Yeah, and it was so much fun. It was probably one of my like favorite little like holiday time, Halloween time sort of like things. Here's me doing cat things. You guys at home can't see it,
Fuck your
but
shit. Fuck
I
your
was,
shit.
I was knocking shit over and whatnot, you know. I had to. No, it was a good time, and I think this is probably my favorite sort of like costume memory that I have celebrating in any way, shape, or form. So I do have a dream costume. I've wanted to do a pirate for a really, really long fucking time, but never had like the money to pull it off. I also would potentially like to do. Oh yeah, I punched a hole through that snare drum, by the way.
I was gonna be like, dog, you really did that shit. I saw your fist go into that fucking snare.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was done.
I cut the fuck out of my hand doing it, but I was like,
I fucking bet, dude.
You're up to drunk as fuck.
It was a good time,
and
dude.
you probably only felt half of it.
I really want to do like a like Umbrella Corp like agent of some sort. You know, like full get up Umbrella Corp logo.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
that'd be tight.
I think that'd be a fun one to fucking do, fun one to pull off. I mean, we talked about our cosplay dreams a few weeks back, but if I could pull off doing Shaq's,
Dude, go to like find like a military surplus store. You can get like some really cool like tactical shit.
I'll go in with Shaq's voice. Guardian.
Guardian.
Don't stop
I need
fighting.
supplies.
You've got this. So
I need this for the Crucible.
I fucking love him so goddamn much, dude. Anyways, that is some of our favorite and cringiest and most awful costumes that we've ever had in our entire lives. I too have sort of sworn off doing too much for Halloween myself because I was like, I got picked on a lot for my Halloween costumes too, Garrick. I see you,
dude. Yeah, it's a damn shame too because like I was really thinking about it. I was like, man, I really didn't like that. I just quit. Like I just quit wearing costumes like after a minute, and I was like, damn, that's a fucking shame that I let that. Like in hindsight, it's a kind of a bummer that I let somebody else ruin that for me. But it is what it is. I will fuck it. That's why I do cosplay and shit now. Like I get to do that, and it's cool for me. So
hell yeah,
I'm right with it.
Like a good parent will tell you, just give up. But don't
Why try?
Give up on us because this has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, four of the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following and subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in the details and description section right down there in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. We gotta get rolling on out of here, everybody. But until next time, my friends, let's celebrate some fucking Christmas, baby. I'm here for it. Right there. Yes, Xander. Yeah.
Merry Crisis.
So, if I just give up on everything, does that mean I don't have to worry about it?
That's correct, my son. That is correct.